Today we strive further into thaumaturgy. Welcome, friends, to a new episode of Final Fantasy Online. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm Clobberstomp. I'm having a really good day. Last episode we talked about doing these quests with the blue icon in them and the plus sign. Well, a lot of them are for your job or unlocking other things. So we have unlocked the gold saucer last episode. This episode we're going to continue on this particular one, which is a threat of paucity. Paucity? Yeah, our job, something that pertains to our job. So let's go take a look at that since we're here. And let's continue on and see where we go. Apparently this stuff is important to do, so we're going to continue on. That last episode was so much fun. I am excited to see what else we have that comes forth. Guildmaster Kokobuki wishes you to learn from the second chapter of the Thaumaturgy, the Yawning Abyss. Okay. Yes, Nalia, yes. The aura of power surrounding you is palpable. The glare begins to bind my thaumaturge's eye. Your lessons today shall be taught by Kokobani. Go to him and hear what the chapter entitled The Threat of Paucity. Okay, we will. Again, super huge thanks to Zelpepin for letting us know that we need to do these things. Apparently they help us unlock skills and all sorts of things that I was not particularly aware of. So thank you very much, sir. It's been very helpful. So I'm enjoying the game, and we're just kind of getting into all the things. There's a lot to digest all of a sudden, but from my new player's perspective, we're diving into everything we can. It's so much fun. Aha! So, Nalia, you have come to learn at the foot of the third eldest brother, have you? I promise you. However, your education shall not be third rate. Let us read the second chapter, shall we? Are you settled? No last moment trips to the privy. All right. Threat of paucity. How magnificent the ruthless power we wield. Flame devours ice in tombs, and lightning courses through the stricken bodies of our foes. But oh, such desperation when the wellspring runs dry. Flames sputter out, ice melts into slush, lightning sparks no longer. Know you this threat, and mind you the limits of the mortal vessel. A terrifying thought, isn't it? A thaumaturge who has exhausted her arcane reserves is not but a woman with a stick and a funny hat. Oh, that's funny. For we mages, you may as well equate the etheric energy flowing through our veins with our very lifeblood. Should a battle find us lacking in precious resource, we are as good as dead. Controlling the expenditure of power requires an understanding of etheric balance. The scales can tip into two directions, astrally or umbrally. When your mind and spirit lean in the umbral direction, your thaumaturgy is affected by the state known as umbral ice. The potency of your spells is diminished, but they also require less energy to invoke. On the other hand, a thaumaturge in the astral fire state will find the potency of her incantations enhanced, but the greater the cost of etheric stamina. Oh, that must be what it happens when we have to split between the two, right? Now, with the concepts of etheric balance and efficient casting foremost in your mind, I bid you to go forth and slay 8 efts. Pray do your best to stay alive. It reflects badly on me when a mauled corpse of one of my pupils is returned to the ossuary. Okay, let's go fight some things. Let's go see where they are. Alright, so we want to go to the black brush station, and then we're gonna go fight these guys over here. So this should be fun. Let's go get some efts. Oh, these are like level 10 things, if I remember correctly. Look. They're like down below, I think. Yeah, like in the water, if I remember correctly. They're like level 10 or 11. something like that. Yes, there they are. That guy. See? We want this guy. All right. All right. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. I had it. Alright, we got one. Gotta go kill 8 more. Oh, of course, 2 at a time. This might have been a mistake here. All right, there we go. Well, I believe I've got a hang of this, or I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I think that's going to come with time, right? Bye-bye. All right, how many have we killed? 4. We are halfway done. Oh, there's a sun bat here. Of course there is. All right. Okay, so we've killed 6 of these guys. We need to go find 2 more. Wow, this place is cool. I don't think I've been in here. Nice. Lost hope. Alright, there's more guys out here. They have respawned. There we go. We've done it. Okay. back to speak with Kokobani. Oh, I have to wait 290 seconds for that. Otherwise, I have to go spend some gil. Alright, so we need to head back to... Where is it? Western THANALAN? No. I'm still learning my bearings. Alright, so that's this way. Alright, let's go back here, and then we'll go turn this in. Threat of paucity. Alright. Okay, super cool. Alright, we've made it back. Very good. Yeah, I spent 1,000 gil on those MGP. So we'll have to go spend that. That'll be fun. One thing I didn't check when I was there was what MGP could be used to buy. That looked like something that might be fun to take a look at. So there might be some really cool stuff that we can get. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's just for passing the time. Maybe it's worthless. I don't really know. I'm still learning what's good or not good in the game. So I'm excited just to be here and exploring. We're not anywhere near having to worry about gear or new high weapons or any of that stuff. So I'm just enjoying the storyline at this point. This is a lot of fun. Aha, you arrived before me, upright and breathing. Wonderful. It is so much simpler to pose questions to a student without having to resort to necromantic divination. Tell me, Nalia, what action would you take if you found your thaumaturgical endurance exhausted in the midst of battle? Yes, the scepter is certainly a lethal instrument of death. Your death, you valorous fool. Remember the first chapter, we do not close distance with our enemies. Ah, I'm a fool. And we certainly do not hit them with our finely crafted tools of thaumaturgy. Pray consider replenishing your energies with a vial of ether before humiliating yourself in melee combat. he just owned me right now. I am a poor magical student. Ah, Aether, the draft of the gods. We thaumaturges, indeed, any who practice the arts of arcane manipulation value this substance above all others. Thus, it was the unbridled fury that we received the most recent report from Beastmen activity. It seems that UL'DAH raiding party has attacked a caravan on the trade routes and made off with an entire crate of the precious Aether. The time has come for you to put your new knowledge to the test, annihilate these UL'DAH bandits, and retrieve the cargo of ether-filled vials. According to those reports, the armored war transport was last spotted south of Dry Bone. And yes, I believe Kokobuki has an additional request. While you are busy incinerating UL'DAH, be sure to collect some more samples of their blood, assuming that you can draw anything from their smoking remains. Sure, will do. Okay, we've made it out to Blackbrush, and we need to attune with Camp Drybone. We have not made it there yet, so let's take a little journey and see where we get to today. So this should be pretty fun, and we will take out the bandits, the UL'DAH, and try to obtain their blood as well. So yeah, I like exploring. I like finding new places. The Black Shroud is next. We haven't reached that place either. I have a few friends in the game at this point. Not, some of my friends that were from my previous life in another MMO have joined me here, which is great. So you may end up seeing them in the future. And I would like to work with them to see if we can get into their field company perhaps, and see how that goes. and get into some parties and do some fates and things like that. So there's some new things coming, which I'm very excited about. We want to explore all the aspects of this game and really spend a lot of time here and level up our character and learn what it takes to get to the end game. I'm very excited for this, so this is going to be a lot of fun. Eastern THANALAN. Mapping of the realm. Eastern THANALAN. 10 points. Someplace we haven't reached yet. And there's a mount. That guy has a mount. That's not something that we've unlocked yet. I have unlocked mounts, but I have not been able to use any yet, I don't believe. Those icons are part of my hunting quest, apparently. So we could probably kill him, but look at this guy's cool. Nice. Very cool stuff. A Tuco. So if we press H, where's the two? Yep. Level 16, Tuco. Very good. Alright, so I see the big blue light. Let's get ourselves to Eastern THANALAN. Oh, this is like an underground city with like a bridge over it. Oh, cool. Oh, we should probably go down here. Okay. We've reached this place. Oh, look at this. This place is awesome. Alright, let's attune to this guy. We are getting ourselves more and more into the world and finding things that we need. So let's go find ourselves the UL'DAH. Okay, let's see what this thing's all about. The armored transport. Okay. You sense a hostile presence. We're gonna have to go fight things. Oh, there they are. Get wrecked, buddy. Whoa, there goes a flying snowman. Peace out, UL'DAH Ravager. Alright. Investigate the armored transport and obtain the UL'DAH blood. Okay, let's get what we need. Very good. We've got the crate. Retrieve the Aether. Alright, let's go talk to Clobberstomp at the guild. So, alright, we've made it back to UL'DAH, and let's get ourselves to the ossuary and turn this stuff back into Clobberstomp. And I think we'll be wrapping up the episode at that point. Very good. That guy's a fancy shirt. Alright. Let's see here. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, Clobberstomp. We've made it. Hey, buddy. Let's give him all the stuff. Hand it over. Oh, 10 vial, 20, 30? The sight is so much Aether is just so very comforting. Assure the vials, viscous liquid. The beastman blood. Clobberstomp should be pleased. Oh, this guy's gonna be upset. You left word for me to visit the ossuary. Have you finally decided to begin my training in thaumaturgy? Ah, Clobberstomp. Good for you to come. Nalia here was kind enough to obtain a supply of UL'DAH blood for you. An alchemist acquaintance of mine explained how you had been using the substance in your research to create a mana amplifying elixir. Naturally, you were the most interested in the results of such experiments. So, you see, Busi, your work as an alchemist already puts you in a position to work alongside us. You needn't become a thaumaturge to be part of our family. That's right, Boosie. Besides, the battlefield is a dangerous place, and our skills are not exactly suited to keeping others safe from harm. I see, but that's another attempt to dissuade me from pursuing my true calling. I do not want to cheer you on from the safety of my workbench. I want to fight at your side. He's a little angry fella. But Boosie, we cannot stand the thought of you being hard. Pray do not do anything foolish. Aha, Nalia, if you are done here, I would speak with you further. Alright, so let's go talk to Kokobuki. I know, Kokobuki is always getting the shaft. Such a little bummer. Alright, let's go talk to Kokobuki. Hey, buddy, we did it. As I mentioned before, Kokobuki is dangerously unsuited to wielding of thaumaturgy. Even with the proper training, he would still be unable to evoke the smallest flicker of flame. We're here to attempt the force manifestation of power. The station on his woefully inadequate etheric reserves would likely kill him. But I do not request your presence to discuss my brother's tragic circumstance. You have completed every trial set before you thus far. I believe you are sufficiently entrenched in the abyss of thaumaturgy that a sojourn to another guild would not duly affect your studies. Within these walls of UL'DAH, you might visit the Pugilist Guild and train at the feet of Haman Holy Fist, or cross blades with the first sword of Malia of the Gladiators Guild. Or, should you tire from the demands of battle, there are guilds that offer instruction of the trades, weaving, goldsmithing, and alchemy. I believe there is even a guild that teaches mining of all things. I should hope, of course, that thaumaturgy remains your first and foremost obsession. Do not absent yourself from us for too long, Nalia. You can now access the armory system. Quests to unlock the other classes can be undertaken by speaking with the receptionist at the corresponding guild. There exist myriad disciplines in Eorzea that adventurers can take up. For the most rewarding experience, however, it is recommended that you first focus on mastering your current class. Okay, we will most certainly do that. And I have my full... Oh, we have a new set of gear. Oh, options. I guess we'll choose the gloves. No, or... Sure, why not? I don't really know what's better. I'm sure all this stuff is kind of useless because we're going to get it all anyways, right? Okay, we've done it. The armory gear sets. Okay, gear sets allow you to save several different combinations of equipment and swap them at your leisure. A button for gear set interface is located in the upper portion of the character window. Ah, there it is, a plus sign. This can be a very convenient feature for players who regularly switch back and forth between various classes, as well as for players who wish to have ready multiple sets of gear for different types of style duties they undertake, such as PvP or instance raids. Select the plus button to register your currently equipped gear as your new set. Okay, so let's go to our character and let's first do this. And let's get all of our proper recommended gear. It doesn't really matter. Apparently, gear set list. And there we go. We now have registered our gear set. Very cool. I like it. And I believe if we look, we are level 21 thaumaturge. So that's fun. All right. Well, friends, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was most certainly fun for me, and we are moving further and further down our job quest class line, or whatever you want to call it. So thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out the more you watch. And as always, thanks for watching. Take care and be well.